Welcome,
anime lady fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always, and I am always here with
SamTheMangaMan.
little tongue twister right there, real quick. Other than that, guys, we're here to live react and review Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest, Chapter 24, Right Results. I'm pretty excited for this because, as much as it sucks, but I really want Fairy Tail to be a weekly manga again.
I mean, I would love that too, but I mean, there's also Eden Zero that's weekly as well. And right now it's on break, but I'm okay with leaving Eden Zero to be weekly because it's something new and sticks with the space and stuff like that. And Fairy Tail bi-weekly because like we give them more time to put some work into it, more story into it, the drawing. I'm
But
okay
it's
with
just the story of Fairy Tail Quest is doing amazing. I'm really excited because we what I saw from the Japanese translation only online is that we get the names of the other 4 dragons. So that's pretty exciting, and I'm really excited to see what they are. I've read them, but I completely forgot what they are. So let's see what they are. Are you excited, Sam, to see what are the other elements of the dragons?
Well, there's supposed to be 3 more that we don't know.
Sorry, yeah, thank you. 3 more. 3 more. Yes, thank
We
you.
know Natsu's older brother. We know Mercuphobia, and Mercuphobia is gone, so there's still 3 more left. So can't wait to find
let's
out.
see this. So let's get straight to it, guys. Comment down below your thoughts about it. And also, timestamps will be down in the description down below. And also, join the Discord server. Subscribe if you want more anime-related content. Other than that, guys, let's get straight to live reaction. Let's get to it. We have here in the cover page, we have Ignia and Lucy and the... What's their guild again called?
Blue Pegasus.
Blue Pegasus having a party as always, drinking, and the beautiful man here. And with this perfume, I will steal you tonight. That's Ichiya for you. Very sexy. He knows how to be a good wingman, right, Sam?
Sure. Okay. Elmina City. Ignia came here? I see. I thought the flames in the city came from you, but don't blame it all on me. Half of it is your fault. For Ignia to have come here and for you all to be alright, it's unbelievable.
That fire dragon, who was he? The one of the 5 god dragons, the fire god dragon Ignia. There used to be a fire dragon named Ignia. Ignia is the one who inherited his bloodline. What? In that case, he's Ignia's child.
I see. So that's why he knew not to. What? Natsu, you were raised by Ignia? I see. That explains the reason why Ignia came to take a look at the situation himself. Since Ignia's son is committing bad deeds on this continent, I have to punish him, right?
It's hard to say, but he isn't someone you can defeat. Very true. Not only Ignia, but the other god dragons will be no match for you all. Doesn't matter. Once we have decided to do it, we'll have to do it. That's how we work as a guild.
Can't you tell us all about you know about the god dragons? We came to this land purely for that purpose. I haven't had the chance to meet any of them for quite a while now, so I can't tell you where they are. I do owe all of you, so I'll give you all the information I can give. For Ignia, as I told you earlier, he's the fire god dragon and rather a belligerent one.
He has destroyed countless countries. The fact that Illumina still remains is a miracle. Next is the wood god dragon Aldron.
Okay, that's
He is the biggest god dragon in the world. It is said that he can read people's mind with his powers. All right, so we have a wood dragon. Cool. All right, that's different.
So it's like an earth dragon kind of thing, which is actually pretty cool. The moon god dragon, Selene, a powerful dragon who uses the power of the stars. Metal god dragon, Beerness, not Beerus. I don't know anything about this one. I never met him.
All right, that's pretty interesting. The only one I got correctly was the earth one, the wood one. That's the only one I got correctly. But even though you are also a god dragon yourself, we didn't really decide on our own to be called god dragons. People eventually started to talk about our bad deeds, and we ended up getting that name. How did doing bad deeds get you the name of God? Yeah, that's a good point, Natsu. 5 evil god dragons would have worked. That's a good point. It's pretty weird. When humans face a huge, powerful being, they would often feel fear and praise as a god. Very true. That's so true. Doesn't matter if it's God or good or bad. So anyway, all 5 god dragons have never actually met all at once. So we don't know a lot about each other. Makes sense?
In any case, thank you for the information. I said I didn't know the location of all 4, but I have an idea for one of them. For real? As I've said earlier, it's not someone you can defeat. Do you still want to go? And like Natsu is like intense. He's like ready.
That's a great panel drawing. It really is really fine. Great detail in that panel of Natsu. I love it. They're leaving. Yeah. Wild Guy Dragon. Huh? I'm sorry. Because I asked that white mage. The results aren't they are right, aren't they? Very true.
The water god dragon has died. The calamity around the city is gone now. Restoring the city, living with its people, and living like a human. There's no better pleasure.
Water God Dragon. Call me Mercuphobia. She's crying. No, it's been too long since I've been calling you that. What? Okay, then just Merc will work. Merc Sama? It sounds good.
Hey, we have a Merc Sama too.
That's very true.
Our next objective is the center of the Giltina continent. I'm all fired up. You aren't expecting us to go there on foot, right? We have no choice. There's no trains out here. I thought there were, though.
Well, on the map we have been given, I don't think there was a route for, huh? Not so one day, don't tell me you erased it. We don't want to ride it. I didn't do anything. Halt! I didn't do anything. How did they erase it? They scratched it off a lot until the paper was almost torn out. Wow. Pretty smart. There is clearly a train line going on the center from the next city to here. Then let's head up there first and then to Tekka City.
To Tekka City and then the center of Giltina. What lies there is Giltina's continent's largest city, Dragseal. It is a beautiful city like Crocus and Iskar. Anyway, there is supposedly info about one of the god dragons there, the wood god dragon Aldron.
It is said to be the largest dragon in the world, but a dragon of wood, it should be weak against fire, I guess. Then with Natsu's fire, it might be an easy win, right? And then she thinks about Natsu's fire.
Natsu. You called? He's in my room! I mean, it's the girls' tent. They'll come in here.
Huh? Everyone's sleeping. I was about to as well. So go away. Yeah, I was treated really bad. So today, it's for some retribution. Hand me a pen. I'm super stupid though.
Good morning, everyone.
Wow.
Wow.
Love it. That's pretty entertaining. Thank you.
What's with that face? Natsu, you bastard. Natsu will be okay. Why? Me too. I shouldn't have fallen asleep so quickly. I've decided to believe Natsu will be okay. I have decided to believe that.
Wow. End of the live reaction of chapter 24, and right results. Now I understand the name of the chapter because at first when I first read the name of the chapter, I'm like, that's a boring name title. But now I get it. So let's start the review.
All right. So I mean, so that's the title. All right results. We don't have full information about the other 4 dragons really, but I mean, it's decent. At least we know their names and
so
we
have
they are.
The water god dragon. He's out. They save him or technically finish one. So Mercuphobia is back to normal, being a human now. So we have Natsu's brother, Ignia the fire. We have the wood dragon, Aldron. And then we have the moon dragon. That's a pretty dope shit. The moon god dragon.
Selene.
That's dope. Selene. And then we have the metal god dragon. That I kind of saw it coming. Metal. I was thinking something crazy. I was hoping for more something chaos when I was when I was talking to Rax before. I want something more dark or chaos, like something.
I mean, there's already like a dark dragon, and that's like within the Sabertooth Guild. Like,
true, but I was looking for more some type of Blackbeard, dark type of some type of devil fruit, like his type of devil fruit, like something dark like that.
I mean, it's kind of interesting, but it's also well known and pretty powerful itself. Because when I see Earth Dragon, I'm thinking like Gaia, like the Earth within itself. Maybe like within the entire Earth that they're on, or like a continent or planet or whatever, is actually the wood dragon.
Well, supposedly he is the biggest dragon of them all. So maybe you could be right from what you're saying, like where he is taking the biggest one out there. So that could be possible. Yeah,
like he's his own entire island or continent island or something like that. Like something from those lion turtles from the Last Airbenders. Like you know how like they're underground and the islands and stuff on top of them, they're always
Yes,
constantly moving. Something like that. That'd be pretty cool. For
that could be
the
possible.
for the moon god dragon, I'm thinking like maybe it's moon. His the name Moon Dragon, Moon God Dragon. It's for a reason. Maybe literally going outer space and we see one of the stars. It's not really a star. It's actually a dragon.
Well, if it's a moon dragon, I thought it could control the waves, the water, but that's
Yeah,
very too much alike to
the
like
water.
Merphobia. So
Yeah,
like similar. Because what I was thinking, like you said, to the
space
moon,
stuff.
to the last Avatar, the last Airbender.
Mm-hmm.
You know how the you know
Lion
how
turtle.
no you know how water bending
Mm-hmm.
you go stronger with the moon. So that's
Mm-hmm.
what I thought. But I'm like that's too similar to Merphobia. So I don't know what kind of power you have with the moon, but it said that the powerful dragon who uses the power of stars.
I can
So
say meteors, meteor strikes and
I
stuff
was
like that.
thinking that for One
Cosmos
Piece,
and meteors. Yeah,
that dude on Fujitora,
yeah,
his devil fruit brings meteors. I'm like,
yeah.
yo, if this dragon brings meteors by just like just spreading
Like
his wings,
real stars and meteor showers from the space and shit.
that's
Yo,
like
God help you, God
how
help
did we
you.
defeat that shit? Like, how did we defeat just meteors dropping? Like,
It's something from like
remember,
remember.
remember, remember, like in the movie when Naruto and plus Sasuke when they're older,
Mhm.
and Naruto had to go all the way to the moon, and Sasuke had to protect freaking Kakashi with
Yeah.
a freaking like a whole Sharingan
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
Rinnegan.
yeah,
How did
yeah.
you defeat a freaking meteor
You
in
know
30
what I was actually, you know what I was also thinking? Like I was thinking like the Infinity Wars movie when Thanos snapped the fingers and destroyed the entire moon and then
and drop it down?
like damn, that
So,
was sick.
like, but I love the choices. I love the wood and the moon. The metal, I'm kind of like okay,
A
metal's
little
pretty
iffy.
cool.
I mean, it's cool that there's gonna be a metal dragon, maybe like robotic kind of thing, maybe machines or something like that. But
The
I'm getting
metal
when it talks about the whole machines, robots, and space and stuff, I'm getting like a whole Eden Zero vibe, sort
could
of.
be, but the metal design reminds me of a design that could be possible for this dragon. The dragon that I'm thinking of is Joy's dragon, the black one, the black red eyes.
Red Eyes Black Metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a design that I'm looking at that could be possible since it's black and everything. And these dragons are going to be very since this is like a metal dragon. This one could probably be very skinny and thin, but have sharp claws and sharp wings and anything like that. So that could
Mhm.
be possible.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely can see this, and we already know Natsu's brother, the Fire God Dragon. Apparently, he's also the strong. They say he's the strongest. They do.
Yeah, no, he said that he is the he said that he's the some I can't even pronounce the fucking word.
Because they don't know like who is actually because the Merphobia doesn't know who exactly is the strongest god dragon.
Yeah,
But
he said that he's a fire god dragon and he's a rather belligerent one. I don't know what that word means. So he
belligerent
probably
means like you're like always angry, kind of cocky, kind of
well, he's
destroys
definitely
everything
cocky.
in
His
general.
brother's definitely cocky.
Yeah, like he just destroys everything in general. Like he doesn't has no remorse or anything kind of thing. That's what kind of belligerent kind of what it means. But that's all it. He's never
So
met the metal dragon, so maybe he could be second best too. But
and right now to jump quick to it since we're still talking about it. Lucy and them are heading to the wood dragon since that's the only information they got. So it's
mhm.
pretty interesting that they have we're here with the wood dragon and Lucy has optimistic where like okay so we're gonna have them winning. So I'm like
Mhm.
okay because the fire against wood technically is an easy match. But then she got scared. I'm like, wait a minute, not to fire. I'm scared. Will he go back to that? But then that's where like, yo, can I peep in? Can I come through? Can we cuddle, girlfriend? Can we sleep
and
together?
and then we have and then Urza is like, all right, fine, what Natsu's like, all right, whatever, give me that marker. I'm gonna draw some stuff into everybody's faces and shit.
And that was
Urza
hilarious.
yeah,
Thank you for drawing that. I love that. That was great comedic
gave her
effect.
a
This was
full
probably my favorite.
unibrow, gave her like a full clown beard, gave her like those dots for like the beards, draw a poop on her head. It is literally draw a poop on her forehead.
I loved it, and that was amazing because that's great comedic effect, and I love that. And also, I want to add for another comedic effect. I love how Wendy and Natsu erased the train map.
Oh
That's it.
yeah,
They said, "I don't want to ride it. I don't want to ride transportation. I'd rather walk." That
because
was amazing.
Giant slayers are not used to transportations and
No,
stuff.
no, not used to. They can't ride transportation.
Yeah, they just can't ride in
I
general.
love that. I love how they was trying to play innocent and plus happy, and plus the other cat were like,
Charlie.
how did they do that? Charlie, thank you. Like, how did they do it? Like, because they just scratch you off so bad where they was almost to the point of ripping the paper. I'm like, that's adorable though. Nasu and Wendy working together to not write on transportation, purely adorable.
What
And
I'm
Wendy was a casualty of the drawing. She's like, why me though? I didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, she's just there to be there, you know. She gets involvement. She's just there by association, so
Oh yeah,
gets it too. But there's a lot of theories going on. If there's literally a metal dragon, why didn't they bring in with they should have brought what's his name, Gagio with them?
yeah, Gio. But they don't know yet. But most likely, I feel like the story between the Fairy Tale Guild and Natsu party, they're gonna connect somehow because we still have the white maid Toka, just like Mercuphobia brought up. At the end of the day, the results are the same. I'm human. The city is safe. The city is back to normal. I could still be the king of the city. We're good. At the end of the day, what you did to try and talk to the white maid Toka, at the end of the day, the results are still the same. I'm back to normal. Do not call me Water Gadra to call me Mercuphobia. No, Mark Sama? Yay, Mark Sama. So at the end of the day, she said, so I feel like the stories of White Toka and the Fairy Tale Guild and the Natsu Party are going to somehow connect to each other. So at the end of the day, it's somehow going to work.
It somehow will work. And they got a happy ending out of it. And what I'm also surprised, so there's still going to be another female dragon slayer, or in this case, dragon.
Selene.
God
And
dragon.
hopefully this one looks good because this one is a moon dragon and this one isn't actually, because we have one still alive and that's technically Ursa, but I'm not, me myself, I don't
I'm
consider
not
her still.
counting that at all. No,
Yeah.
no.
But Selene, I like the name. I like her powers, but I'm very curious to see how it turns out. Like, if it is like you said, Sam, like a meteor, they're fuck. They're fuck.
Of course they're fucked. But I'm really hoping that she has like the both powers of light and darkness, because with the moon, it technically gets half darkness and half sunlight, light moon.
You're good. You got a good point. So I'm curious about it.
I'm coming up with so many theories because there's so many.
How true can you rely on the mythology on moon? Because remember, in the world of religion and mythology, the moon has many type of stories. So I wonder what route are they gonna take with the moon god dragon. So I'm very curious to see where that goes. Yep. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm Master. How about you, Sam?
I'm good too.
So if you guys want to continue conversation and theories down below, let's have the conversation down in the comment section or join the Discord server if you want to know more about Sam, theories, know more about theories for the God Dragon, the metal and everything, or if you want to get more and delve into it, subscribe to Rax, the hero. He just made a 1K subs as well, and he's always giving you theories as well. I just want to give a shout out to him. Congrats, like the video as well. Wait, what's that?
Congrats, Rax.
Yes, definitely congrats to him. And that's why, guys, like the video if you want. If you like the content, what we do, subscribe most importantly. And additionally, guys, see you next time. Tell you guys next time. Take care.
Peace.